Alright guys, welcome on another tutorial. So let's see how we can achieve this app design on pixellab using our smartphone right now guys. So without wasting of time, I think we just have to start. Okay, so first thing you need to do is to hide this, but we're using it later, so I need to reduce the size because we check some information there. Alright, so you come to image size. Okay, so the weight is I use 1110 and the height is 1280. So click OK, and then firstly what we have to do is to bring the background. Okay, so yeah, I think this is the background. So you bring it here and then you increase the size. So we need to crop it a little bit, like here. So increase the size, to increase it, then you make sure everything full the blank. So you lock it, and then let's import the some other items, which is this. So I promise you guys I'll send you link to download this one to get the resources, and then you give it a try. Okay, alright, so you position this one here, down here. I think it's okay, and then let's bring the second one. Yeah, so this is the second one. So I have to reduce the size and then reduce the size again. Alright, so I need to long press it and then take it to back. Yeah, and then I think I need to reduce the size of this. Yeah, and then I think that's okay. So I have to lock everything here and then go to shape. Sorry, so I'm minusing the opacity, increasing the radius to 100%, and then the stroke. Make sure the stroke color is black and then blur it. So you need to drag this up here, click OK, then increase the size. Okay, so you need to make sure you bring it up here like this. So I think it's kind of, yeah, I need something like this. Alright, so you position it there just to give this thing a shadow to make it look more realistic. So you long press it and then you drag it down, you copy it, rotate it, and then you bring it here to make sure you cover that side. Yeah, like this, and then you lock everything here. So thirdly, you need to come to shape and then increase the radius to 13 like this. So the color I used to is a black color too. Okay, so I'm putting it on black color, and then the stroke I use is white, not pure white. Yeah, but you can scroll and then you find it here. Just scroll on the color. Alright, so this is it. Yeah, and then click OK. But I think it's kind of a little bit small, so we need to increase the stroke weight again. Yeah, so you need to minus it to 5 radius and then click OK. So you're long pressing it again and then drag it under this one, but make sure this should be up. And so drag it down here. So I think this is kind of a little bit big and it's kind of disturbing, so we need to make sure we work on it. So it need to be on front, and then this one, let me bring it on front for the first time and then track it. I don't want any shadow to affect this one. So we need to increase this thing a little bit. So I hope you guys are watching what I'm doing. Yeah, so you need to just it like this very well. You need to be careful on how you do it. It's not easy. And then you need to lock everything here. So we need to create a little bit shape. So you need to create shape and then drag it this way. So you click OK, and then you make sure this shape color is white, and then drag this up a little bit, if you understand. And then let's start position it. It's not easy, sure, because we're using our smartphone, and then give us some tough time how to set it, sure. So I need to bring that up. Yeah, and then copy it, drag it down. So right now we need to work with this. And then I think it's okay. We'll arrange it later. So I need to copy it again, then work with my relative position. Alright, so I think that one is okay too. So you continue copying it until it reaches to what we're looking for. So I think we need to increase the size a little bit, because that one is kind of big. So we need to drag them a little bit down, and then also this one too. No, yeah. That's why I say this one, it gives us a little bit of time how to achieve it. So you need to copy it again, and then let's quickly drag it down. Yeah, I hope everything is center. And so let's copy it again. So let's see, we have like 1 2 3 4. So we need one more, depending on uh your write-up text, you understand. So you can use even 2 or 3, depend on it. But on this particular one, we're using what it can be able to accommodate. Yeah, so let me bring out the text, because I don't have time to be writing the text again. So let me, I've already copied and then match them together. So I just have to drag them down and see how I can be able to work on them. So let me lock these particular ones and then drag it up. So it's kind of good, but we make a little bit of mistake. So we need to locate that particular one. Yeah, so this is it. And then let's drag it up so that every each one of them will get its own space. Alright, so yeah, we have to copy that one and then drag it down again to this here. Yeah, so everything is perfect, okay? And then I need to take them a little bit on my left side like this, yeah, sure. And then I need to copy this shape again and then drag it down, same thing. So I need to rotate this one to make sure it's center, yeah. And then let's work with position controller. So you need to, yeah, so you drag this here and then I think it's perfect. So there's this one, we have to work on it again. All right, so this is it. So I have to drag it down. This is the most uh, difficult one, but I think we're almost done. And then I think everything is perfect, okay? So I just have to make sure I lock everything in case I mistakenly touch something. All right, you understand? So we need to write the person's name, which is matrix. So we need to turn everything to capital letter and then drag it here a little bit up. Alright, so let me turn the color to white first and then go to the font. So the recent font I use on this particular one is called Nika Lawrence, so that's the name. So I just have to quickly go to texture. So he says he needs the color to be a gold, so we need to texture it. So come on texture, click on this and then click on anything you want. Like I said, I'll drop the resources for you guys. Alright, so we copy it and then let's write laundry. I think it should start with capital. So I think it's kind of this thing is kind of up. Everything is kind of up, so we need to drag them down again. That's a big work again, honestly. So let me see. All right, so I think we need to match these things together just to avoid some inconvenience. So I need to make sure I match them together, yeah. So let me match them together, yeah, so we can hide it and then we can adjust it very well. So that's perfect. So if you're having these kind of challenges, you need to match them together, okay? Yeah, so we need to drag it a little bit down so that we have a space for others. Alright, so you need to make sure you lock both of them. Alright, so let's create a shape, bring it up and then increase this radius to 100%, then drag it here. To click OK and then let's check which color I used for that particular uh, design. Okay, it's yellow one, so we're using a yellow color. Okay, so this is the color we're using. Okay, so let me check what I write there. Let me bring it here. Let me take it up. Alright. So let me see what I write here. I write luxurious laundry, ultimate privacy. So that's what we're writing. Lux- Yeah. So I got to reduce the size, reduce it again, and then I make sure the color is white color, no, black color. Yeah, and then the font I'm using, I have to come to saying I'm using Montserrat, sorry, it's not. So I have to drag it here. Then this one, I need to lock it. Drag this one a little bit down again. Yeah, I think that's perfect. So I need to write exclusive. Um, sorry, exclusive, and then drag it down here. So this one I'm turning the color to the same thing, but I'm texturing it to that gold color too. Yeah, I'm texturing it to this, and then yeah, click OK, and then go to fonts. Alright, so this is the name of the font I use, called Autograph. So I have to increase the size a little bit. Sorry guys for my background. We're having a little bit of rain here, so I apologize for that. So I have to position that one there, and then let's bring the other one again. So I'm bringing this one and this effect I downloaded. So I have to put it here. So I think that's perfect. Alright, so I have to write say VIP. So VIP privacy, and drag this down here, and then the color I'm using is pure black. So the color I use for this is Montserrat 2. Reduce the size a little bit, and then then we need to click on curve. So we need to curve it a little bit and then drag it there. So I have to reduce the size. So honestly, this one it take a lot of time, because if I tell you how much time I spent to get the idea, you'll be surprised too. Alright. Alright, so after this, I have to go and enable some internet things that I've already created already. So let me scroll down. So firstly this, and then this. So let me click on this and then take it to from, and then also this, I'll take this one to up to, and then I need to gradually drag them down. I've already created this one already, so I don't want to waste a lot of time because I've spent a lot of time already. So I need to drag this one to down here. Alright, so that's perfect. And then let me enable the contact information too. So here we go. So we need to bring this one here. Yeah, and then boom, we're good to go. So we need to create a little bit of shape, but instead of that, I think we need to just copy this one of this, and then sorry, we don't have it, so we need to create a new one. Choose the size, increase the size a little bit, and then click OK. Rotate it something like this, make sure it's straight. So we drag it down here, reduce the size, take it up here again, and then click OK. So you need to copy it. Don't worry, I will come to it back. So I need to drag this one down here. Honestly, it's not easy, you know. So we need to take it here. So I need to increase that one size a little bit. Trying to position it there, and then I think I'm good to go there, and then click on this second one. So I have to drag it to make sure they're well centered with this one. So I need to take it up a little bit and then increase the size. Alright, so yeah, I think this is perfect. Let me check on this. Click on this text. So you can choose to put any fonts, but make sure the font is good. Alright guys, so I think we're good to go right now. So what next is we're sharing this design to pixellab so that we can put some effects there. Alright, so you come to sticker on pixellab. I have to close it because my internet connection is not on, so I need to turn. So you go to recent, the one that I've already downloaded them. Some of these effects are premium, so I have to bring it here. So if you need the premium pixellab, you can DM me this, position it here, and then you double tap on it and then you duplicate it. So drag it down here again. So you need to double tap on it, duplicate it, and then we're dragging this one up here and double tap on it, duplicate it, and then bring it up here. Alright guys, so we spiced the design and it was looking very good, very nice. So what you have to do is click on OK, come to tools, adjust, and then let's just increase the clarity and then saturate it a little bit, and then boom guys, we're good to go. So click OK, and then you can save your, wait until it loads, and then you can save your design. Alright guys, so thank you for watching. I'll see you on next tutorial. I'll make sure I'll drop you guys a link to get these resources. Thank you for watching.